Welcome, Math 114 students. My name is Frank Rivera, and I will be your instructor this summer for your math class, your college algebra prep class. So welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting you all and working with you through our very short 5-week session of classes together. There are a few things before I start walking you through this homepage of our Canvas course. I want to be clear with you at the very beginning. The first of which is that as you guys watch my videos, I make everything accessible through YouTube, including this welcome message. But all my video lessons, anything I do, usually has a YouTube link. When I put these YouTube videos into Canvas, Canvas has a habit of putting them in their lowest quality. So if my videos seem a little blurry, a little jumbled, a little hard to read, all you have to do is click to the lower right-hand corner of the YouTube video. There's a little gear sign down there, and that should allow you to change the quality of the video. Everything is shot in HD quality, so it should go all the way to the top, or that option should be there. So if you ever are having trouble viewing it, it looks blurry, whatever the case might be, that's how you fix it. Just change the quality of the video. Second thing I want to make really clear to you guys is that there is no textbook for this class. I used to use a textbook through my math lab. I feel it's a little expensive. I'm trying to lower costs for you guys, so I've kind of ditched the textbook. However, I haven't had time to update my videos and modules, so I do reference the textbook. I think in the hindsight, the numbers that I have, section 1.8, section 2.1, kind of gives us a linear idea of what's happening, but we're really focus on the topic per module rather than some textbook section. And then also in the videos when I reference it, just disregard it. I have no textbook for you guys because of cost. If you are really interested in purchasing the textbook though, email me and I'll send you the ISBN numbers and all that good stuff. But otherwise, you do not need a textbook. I encourage you not to. Don't waste your money. Third, uh, there will be weekly quizzes or daily quizzes when we meet. Now we only meet twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. Memorial Day is off, and then we have 2 days. We're taking a midterm and a final. So when I do the counting, there's only 7 days, believe it or not, where we're going to be meeting. A lot of the material will be learned outside of class in what I call a flipped classroom. And when we're inside the class, we'll be going over questions, going to discussion, and I'll usually end class time with some sort of in-person assessment. So please make sure that you are there on time, ready to learn, ready to go. All right. And then fourth, be a self-starter. As I've mentioned, we don't see each other very much this summer, only on Mondays and Wednesdays, and like pretty much 9 days of meeting. So a lot of the material is online. There's something you should be doing mathematically every single day. Something is due every single night at midnight. So make sure you're working through. If you can get ahead, that would be really good. Don't wait around for deadlines. You need to be a self-starter. If you're not going to commit yourself to self-starting, if you're continuing to wait for deadlines, you're wrong already. All right. So again, video quality, you can change it with the gear sign in the YouTube videos. No textbook for the summer. Don't bother buying it. Be aware there's in-person assessments every time we meet in class. And then lastly, be a self-starter. So having scared you a little bit, all right, let me go ahead and share my viewing screen. And what you're currently looking at is our home page of our Canvas course. You're currently watching the video that you see on the top. Excuse me, if I scroll down, you'll see our section number. The idea that we're using what I call a flipped classroom concept. I explained a little bit earlier what that is, but I'll do that more in class when we see each other. There's all my instructor information, my email, my office location in the math building. I do have physical office hours on Mondays and Wednesdays, pretty much the hour after class, and I have an online office hour. If you continue to scroll down, there's some buttons down here for you to use. The Getting Started module is where you guys should go to next when I'm done with this. There's a link to the syllabus, which you got in the welcome email. There's a link to the calendar. Let me go ahead and press on this one. The calendar, this is also, I think, page 7 or 8 on your syllabus, but it just kind of gives you a daily, week by week, what you should be doing. So May 31st is our first official day of class, right? You're going to be doing email responses, getting started, the Getting Started module, although I encourage you to do it now. Going through the class syllabus, there's a review assignment / first quiz we're going to be doing. Very, very busy day on the 31st, but you can see all the way up through the 28th, which is our last day of class when we take the final. I have pretty much a blow-by-blow account of the section numbers you should be doing. Again, I'm referencing the sections of a textbook that we're not using. It helps us kind of just linearly place things rather than putting a big old topic number. And you'll see when I show you the modules, the topics will be really clear. While I'm on this page, the withdrawal date for this class is June 21st. That's a little bit different than what GCC has, but I want to try to give you guys every opportunity I can to help you succeed. So if you're just not feeling like you're passing, or you're not going to, you can't pass that final, by June 21st is the deadline to officially draw. So make sure you do that. If you do not, I'm assuming that you'll be locked and loaded for the final and ready to go, and you have to take the final in order to get a letter grade. All right, so let me go back to the home screen. Again, some buttons down there. I've walked you through the calendar, but there's a link to tutoring information, tech support. That'll give you GCC's tech support. They're very good. I've gotten pretty proficient at Canvas, but this is probably a better area to go to. I'll answer the questions as best as I can, but the tech support is probably a very good place to go. And then other GCC resources. So that explains those buttons. Over here to the left are some other links. Right now, you're looking at our homepage. There's a link to modules. Our course is module based. Everything we have is module based. So let me go there. So there's the getting started module that I shared with you in that thing earlier. We'll talk more about that in another video coming soon. There's a practice review. You guys should be doing this right away to get ready for that test on our class period. All right. And then, as I've noticed, again, section 1.8, I'm referencing a textbook section, but here's the topic we're talking about. And that's what you want to really reference, because there's no textbook for the book. So every section, every topic, exponents, introduction to solving linear equations, solving multi-step linear equations, everything has its own topic and its own unique module of learning. And I'll talk more about the modules as we kind of walk through our course. There's links to discussion boards. All right. That's places where you can ask questions. There's links to assignments. Right now, your big assignments, there's an email response that needs to be done. There's an introduction that needs to be done, and a practice assignment that needs to be done, all by May 31st at midnight. All right. Another assignment that needs to be done that's, I don't know what's here, that's coming up. I think I'll scroll down, is there is a review assignment. I think I better get it in there. I don't see it there, but there is a review assignment. There's a review quiz, our first one of the semester. That's going to be happening on our first day of class. So make sure you're there on time. All right. Email response. That's it. So the email I sent you in your student email account. Introduction can be written in the getting started module. The practice assignment is the getting started module. Like I said, I think I'm missing an assignment here, but it's going to be an in-class quiz. And then basically this is all online stuff. Guided note submissions, quiz submissions. You'll get the hang of it as you watch more videos. You can always check your grades and these other library resources, student resources. I'll let you investigate them. GCC won't let us get rid of them, because otherwise I would. But the big six are your home, access to the modules, the discussion boards, the assignments, and your grades. Last but not least, over here to the right is a to-do list. On that to-do list, you can kind of also see, again, we have some things that are going on with regard to you see basically what's coming up down the track. So there's your email response due the 31st at midnight, your introduction due the 31st at midnight, your practice assignment due at the 31st at midnight. And again, what's missing right now is the review quiz that will be taken also in class on the 31st. But you can kind of see there's all those other assignments that are due. So that's another place where you can kind of get quick access to kind of see what's upcoming daily. All right, so let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Hopefully serves as a pretty big introduction to the course. Your next order of business is to scroll down, hit the Getting Started button, and walk your way through the Getting Started module. That's going to walk you through some syllabi dynamics, walk you through some Canvas dynamics, and some course dynamics you'll be doing all semester. All right, so I'll sign off for now. Looking forward to working with you guys in and outside of class, and I will talk to you guys later.